Brother, there's something that funny me yesterday, Friday. I was cooking yesterday, or I was trying to cook yesterday. The fish I bought 3 days ago, I kept in the freezer. I brought them out, and I bought the fish. Caught them. I wash, package. See, anytime I want to cook, I will just bring them out to cook. But do you imagine? I brought out the fish this afternoon to put them in the water for them to defroze. Because I wanted to use them in the evening. I waited for that fish. The fish, some of them separated themselves, but there were these two pieces that were brought together. They refused to separate inside that water. I was wondering what is going on here. And I've prepared everything I want to use for that stew. Cut everything, onions, tomatoes, fried tomatoes, everything was ready. But I was waiting for that two fish. I said, okay, one of my mind, I said, okay, leave the fish inside the water, continue the stew. I cooked that stew, half done. I off the gas. I say, yes, let me cook half done, because already fish doesn't supposed to stay long in the soup or in the stew before you break down the stew or soup. I cooked that stew half done. Because I wanted to fry that fish, I said, okay, let me fry the first batch. I put groundnut oil on the fire, I fried the first batch. I said before I fry that first batch, these two that brought together might have separated. I fried out the first batch, that two that brought together, they were still together. I keep wondering, I said, what is going on here? I said, okay, let me see if you people will stay together when you get inside the hot oil. I put the two that brought together, I put them inside the hot oil before they later separated. So that it now get me thinking. It caught my attention. I said, that is how two friends, sometimes in this life, two friends will bond together, it will look as if they cannot separate it. It will look as if nothing will happen to their relationship. Well, but where big problem hits the bam, you will see everybody will vanish, or everybody will vomit. Everybody will go on his own. But you know the lesson there is that two friends separated, but family never separated. That two fish that brought together, they separated as a friend, but with the family, they still end up in the same pot together. Do you understand me? That fish with other fishes, they still end up in the same pot together. But that two that brought together, they later separate. Problem make them to separate. That is how some friends are. But family will stay by you, stay with you until the end. It now reminds me the story of Jesus Christ. When Jesus Christ was taken to Golgotha, where he was crucified, his mother still went with him until the last breath, until everything ended in the presence of his mother. But all his friends, his disciples, everybody left him. But his mother still go with him until the last breath. That is family for you. May God not allow us see problem that will be hot like groundnut oil, that will make friends depart from us or separate from us. I see you in my next video.